What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my Twisted Life TV with Poetry. I am Poetry. You are here for another recap and review of The Walking Dead, Season 9, Episode 12, Guardians. This is another episode that didn't move me as it probably could have. Like, we have these gory characters that have been created. The Whisperers, they totally fucking badass. Alpha is badass in herself. And we keep getting these slow build storylines, because that's basically what's going on here. And they're intertwined with some other storylines that don't mean a damn thing to me. So I want to see the Whisperers kick some ass as a collective. Like, we understand Alpha is a bad mama jamma. We understand that. I love to see her on screen. Samantha Morton is playing the hell out of that role. A couple things that bothered me this episode. I'm being real petty. Henry's face. Every scene, why Henry's face look like this? Did he have too much Botox, young man? What's going on? They trying to make him look younger than what he really is. I think the actor is like in his 20s. They trying to really make him look like a kid because he got that. I don't know what's wrong with his face. That bothered me this entire episode. I don't know if it was my damn camera was, what the hell? I don't know if something ain't right with my stuff here. Let me fix some shit here, y'all. Yes, that's the Henry face. But anyway, okay, so we're back at the camp with Lydia back with her people. They slow creeping through the woods, and Alpha is drilling the hell out of her. You know what I'm saying? What you learn? What they got that we need, you know, what information did you find out? They willing to trade? I was actually surprised she was asking about trade. I wasn't expecting her to trade anything. I think she was just like kill or be killed type of situation, but she asked about trade. And Lydia's like, they just local farmers. They ain't got nothing. They really ain't got no supplies. Ain't nothing worth going back there for. You know, I made them think that I was weak and feeble. She was like, well, why are they trying to help you? Because I convinced them that I hated this place so much, so that's why they want to help me escape. Okay, now Alpha don't believe a damn thing her daughter's saying. Not a damn thing. She said maybe they believe. Maybe you're just a good liar, you know. And she wasn't saying it as a compliment. She's saying you're lying, and I know it. That's what she's saying. Maybe you're just a good liar, little girl. That's all that really was. That's all that really was. Well, she wanted to know what the hell was the point of me saving you then? You know, I wasted all my time and energy. I broke my damn rules to go and get you. And it's all you giving me is some wasted words. What was the point of me coming back there to get you? And Lydia like, is that the only reason why you came to get me was for some information? Don't ask such a stupid question. That girl ain't stupid. We ain't stupid either. We know doggone weird. That's the only reason why she went and got that girl. She don't love her like that. I don't think she got a sick love for her child. Well, anyway, we finally back at Alexandria. These are the moments that are dragging for me, and I know they mean something significant, but I just don't really care. I just want to get to the gore. My dog is barking. And get to the action. That's all I really want to do. I'm upstairs and I don't feel like going downstairs to find out why I'm barking, so I'm gonna keep it moving. So, hold on. My neighbor's having a party. That's why the dog barking, and he won't stop. Y'all just gonna hear the dog barking in the background. Sorry for the added soundtrack. But Michonne got the small council together. I realized there was a couple people missing. Damn, I can't. I feel like some shit keep falling in my damn mouth. The fuck is this about? Anyway, Michonne want to know why the hell was Gabriel and Rosita out there in the first fucking place? So we done went back a few days, you know what I'm saying? Why were they out there in the first damn place, you know? So they talking about the little communication thing, and Gabriel's like, look here, we found a way to try to communicate. We thought we could boost the signal. You know, we could do some stuff. And Michonne was like, well, you just risking our safety. You risking our, you know, you're risking everybody's life here by doing it. You put their lives in jeopardy. You know, you shouldn't be doing none of this stuff. Gabriel's like, damn, well, we said that we was going to give you veto power. It was only for security risk. For everything a fucking security risk to you now. What the hell? What the fuck is with my dog? Hold on. I'm back. Okay, so Gabriel is really challenging Michonne's authority at this point. Y'all know I ain't never liked Gabriel. I don't care that he was on our team. I ain't never liked Gabriel. He's really challenging her authority. You know, but you tell he kind of scared to challenge because he's sweating like a doggone runaway slave. I mean, he the only one out there sweating like that, so it can't be the heat. He's sweating his ass off while he challenging Michonne. Michonne was like, dude, what the hell? Calm the hell down. Bring it down a few notches. Bring it down a few notches. But Erin steps up like, look at her. She right. Everything that she's been warning us about over these past few years have come to fruition. We got some crazy folks out there trying to kill us. They walking around looking like the motherfucking dead. We don't even know who the dead is anymore. So she is right to be concerned. I agree with her. And then Campo dude gonna step up and say, well, what about, you know, at what cost? We separating ourselves, alienating ourselves, you know, from the rest of society. Gabriel said that too. Well, you done cut us off from everybody else in the world. So if we need help, we ain't got nobody to come here and back us up. Because fuck, you done cut us off from the rest of the world. So to bring up, Carl asked for them to come to the fair again. And Michonne told him no. Well, shit, we supposed to have a council here. We supposed to vote on all that. But Michelle's speaking for everybody. Gabriel like, well, she's speaking for Alexandria? What? So we don't get no vote. That's pretty much what you're saying. And Michonne said, well, I was going to veto that again anyway, because the roads is dangerous to travel on. Plus, like I said, we got these doggone living dead out here walking among us. We don't know when these people going to attack us. We don't know when they're going to kill us. So Campo dude is like, okay, so what's up? Like, what does that mean for Alexandria if we let the kingdom fall? Because we know doggone well that the kingdom is worse off than Ezekiel putting his letters. But Michonne say, if what that means is Alexandria will survive. I will survive. It's no matter how. I can't think of the rest of the words. But anyway, that's what she said. They gonna survive. I'm just saying that right now. So, Tattoo Neck. She like, look at her. The kingdom, they've always survived. They've always got by. They always will. But they just don't, you know, they don't feel like that. Well, one little chick, I forgot her name already. She's like, you know what? I think we should vote. We should vote on it to go to the fair. You know what I'm saying? And, Michonne say veto. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it. And so Gabriel like, I told you she's gonna veto it anyway. We told you she was gonna veto it. Well, Gabriel looked like he about to defect. You know, he tired of Michonne's shit. He tired of her telling him what to do. He's supposed to be the leader of the council. I didn't know that, but he's supposed to be the leader of the council. But he can't lead because Michonne keep kicking out every single thing that he say. Well, he back at the crib. He feeling kind of, you know, distraught and upset. Rosita come in like, okay, but what's up? How did it go? You know, if you don't mind, I don't want to talk about it right now. I don't mean to seem like a bitch right now, but, you know, I'm in my pee-pees. And she's like, no, I know, it's cool. Because Rosita think that it's not only Michonne that's getting under the skin. It's the fact that she's pregnant by another man. I know we fresh and new into this relationship, but I'm going to have a baby by a whole nother man. Like me and Sadiq, we going to work our shit out. But you need to figure out whether you want to stay or go. I was like, when did this become a thing? Like, first of all, I didn't even think she was going to tell him. I really didn't. You know, I thought she was going to let him believe it was his, but I guess they ain't smashing and passing. I don't know. Anyway, back at the Whisperers hangout, Alpha is patrolling through her camp. We get to see what they look like. They, for a lack of a better word, savages. Got cut up animals, all their flesh and bodies just laying all around, and everybody seemed to like sit up straight though when Alpha walked by. Everybody sit up straight. And what's the girl name? Lydia. She out there. She found a little yo-yo in the. No, she don't find a yo-yo yet. What's his boy name? Henry ass. Pop up. You don't sit your little monkey ass down. Well, they already knew that Henry was out there. So another little whisper walked up on him. Henry, cow, take him out with a stick. He didn't do no fancy footwork. He just cow, took him out. And then all of a sudden, the one behind him snatched him up like a little rag down. Come up here, little boy. Come on up here. Took him back, dragged him back to Alpha like, look here. He been following us for a while. We've been tracking him for a minute, but he been following us for a little longer. Alpha like, who the fuck is you? He tried to get all tough with her, like, I ain't gonna say who the fuck I am. You know what I am. Boy, who are you? Oh, boy took the arm. His name was Beta, because Alpha said, thank you, Beta, for doing it. Took his arm, snatched him up, like, look here, boy, I will pull this out the sock. I will break your fuck. I will break it. I will break it. And I'm like, break it. Stab it. Teach him a lesson. That's what I feel. I want something bad to happen to Henry. I'm not too fond of Henry. It shouldn't be out there any doggone way. I wanted them to snap, break a nail, break something on him. You know what I'm saying? But she told me, look at her. I will snap your doggone arm. And then your legs next. And then I will lead you out here for the walkers to feed off of. Okay, so Henry come back and say, well, okay, well, I was only here for her. Like, you really gonna put Lydia on Front Street like that? I'm out here for Lydia. That didn't make her feel no more safe in her own little confines of people. So Lydia walk up and say, you stupid ass, and pow, clocked him in the face. Anyway, back with, so like I said, what's her face? Lydia was out there. She finds a little yo-yo in the wood. I don't know what she was gonna do with the yo-yo. Whether she was gonna choke somebody up, she's gonna choke her mom up or what have you. But yeah, hold on for a second, y'all. Okay, so Michonne, she paid a visit to Negan. Okay, she want to find out why he came back. You know, I forgot the excuse he gave. But she pretty much said, you know what shit went out there for you. That's why you came back. Let's just be honest. So he go to see her, look, girl, you can use me. Keep on using me till you use me up, girl. You could use me. And she's like, I don't want no parts of you. Don't be acting like we cool now because you decided not to plot revenge against us. You know what I'm saying? No, we ain't that cool, bro. And he tell her, look, her, you losing control. You supposed to be the leader. I'm not the leader. You the damn leader. Stop playing. You know, drew up that whole little constitution, that charter, that union agreement, whatever you have for everybody to follow, and with you having the final say. Ain't nobody stupid, girl. You ain't playing. You can't play a player. I know what you're doing. That's a whole racket job. That's all, you know what I'm saying? You conning the people. So Michonne, you know, of course, every time that Negan call her punk card, pull a punk card, she goes and try to do the opposite to prove him wrong, right? You know. Anyway, but when she's looking up and she tells him, look, I'm gonna lock you. We gonna keep you on guard. We gonna tie you up and keep you locked up in here. And we gonna close that doggone window because Negan been ear hustling. She look up at the window and there, Judith. What you doing, her little girl? What you doing her? Well, not Donnie. Oh my goodness, I just called him Donnie. Is Daryl and Connie gonna make it be a couple? Maybe that's a prediction. Because Daryl needs somebody in his life. Daryl and Connie are out there looking for Henry, and they come up on the tracks and learn that he'd been here. He'd been right here in this spot. They on the little spot where Beta lifted his little ass up like a little rag down. That's where they at. Dog down there sniffing around. You know, he went that way. Okay. At camp though, Alpha got problems. This dude rolled up on her like, look, girl, we don't like the fact that you went after your daughter. You broke the rules. You made us weak by going after a weakling. She's a weakling. She should have been caught in the first doggone place, right? And Lydia say, oh, I'm sorry. I made a decision. You know, she brought us back information. We know information about them now. We know where they camp at. We know what supplies they got. We know how many people they got. And he said, you ain't fit to be leader. Oh, I'm not fit to be leader. Is that what you think? Well, you think that you man enough to be the leader? You think that you could be alpha? That you can take my spot? You know what you need to do, son? You know what you need to do? But she said, oh, but I already know it's your little girlfriend. She the one that's plotting this stuff. She the one that came up with this idea. I did not come up with this idea. Oh, yes, you did. I know you ain't finna be a punk. You better admit to it. Yeah, you ain't no good. You ain't doing what you're supposed to do. You ain't fit to lead. You getting us all in jeopardy. You even having us in jeopardy because you still got him here. Wow, really? Really? So Lydia come out, Alpha come out like, hey, they all follow me because they want to. Bitches. That's basically what she say. She grabbed up this little wire, snap it around that girl neck. That bitch head came off quick. It just fell on off. Lydia picked it up like, walked it over to her boyfriend. Here you go. You can take that. Take that with you. Oh. And he starts shivering me timber. She's like, oh, no, crying is for the weak. And she gutted his ass too. I was like, this bitch her. This bitch is gory. This bitch is gory. Well, Alpha say, no, you ain't got the balls to beat me, son. You want to beat me? You want to beat me, Flash? It's challenge day. That's pretty much what she said. So oh shit, I lost my spot. But excuse me, y'all. Sorry about that, y'all. I thought I lost my spot, but it wasn't. I lost my spot. I forgot to finish writing notes. Well, Alpha and Beta, they come up with the idea that they need to keep Henry around. They're going to use Henry to see where Lydia's head is really at. You know, she was gone with them for a long doggone time. She seemed a little different. It's kind of strange that this person would come looking for her, risk their life like that for her. They don't know her like that. So look, what's really going on? We're going to test it out. Okay, back at Alexandria, Michonne decided, you know, because like I said, she want to go against anything that Negan say, even though Negan been calling her punk hard for a while now. I'm going to go and let Alexandria go to the fair. If y'all want to go, we going to go. She went and told Erin, and Erin was like, that's a mistake. She said, I think it's a mistake too. But they could make the choice whether they want to put their lives in risk. And we saw them packing up. They going to go to the fair. Well, Alpha snatches Lydia up and Henry up in the middle of the night. Okay. Her and Beta. She tossed the knife over Lydia. She said, kill him. They say, why would I do that? Like she said, you've been gone for a while, young one. Kill him. Prove to us who you really with. You know what I'm saying? Well, I think Henry would have been dead. Because I don't see how she would have got out of that. Because if she would have turned that knife on her mama, Beta would have snapped her damn neck. You know, Henry ain't got his little stick no more. He don't really know how to fight without that stick. I think she would have had to kill him. But them damn walkers saved Henry's life. Them walkers came on attack. They the ones that saved Henry's life. Y'all tell me what y'all thought about this episode. Like I said, it's kind of dry for me. It's dragging. That's probably why I'm like forgetting what the hell I'm talking about. The most exciting moments was when Alpha snatched that bitch head off. Yeah, I'm like, that was the most exciting. I want some action. Y'all started off so good. Give it back to me, Walking Dead. Give it back to me. Like I said, I know all this is building. I know all this building. Gabriel decided to stay with Rosita. Okay? Eugene came and talked to him. Told him not to leave her. She the best thing that ever happened to him. She the best thing yet to ever come into my life. That's what he said. That's what she is to him. So they got this little love triangle, quadrangle, whatever thing going on. You know, she in love with Gabriel. Gabriel want to be with her, but he in love with Rosita. And Rosita have a baby by Sadiq. One little dysfunctional ass family. They all walked in the house together like, I didn't care.